Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and I'm going to show you guys how to drive the Toyota Supra GR. I got a little white noise machine going in the background. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear that or not, but if you hear the sound of like a humming or static, that's what it is. Alright, this car doesn't really seem to be beating dyno time, but we can get really close to it. So unfortunately, I don't think this is a dyno beating car. We'll look at the tune in just a minute. If you don't know how to tune a car, you can't just copy somebody else's parts. Make sure you check out some of my tuning videos. I got a great playlist on tuning. Look at that if you don't know how to tune a car. Every time you change parts, it can sometimes change your tune very drastically. So copying somebody's tune could give you a terrible tune for your car. But make sure you like and subscribe and hit the little bell that notifies you when I make a new video. So we're going to go ahead and just let go of the gas right around number 1 to launch. We're pretty much instantly going to shift into second gear, then third, then fourth. Real quick, so 3 early shifts. Good shift into 5th. Hit your nitrous. Good into 6th, 7th, and 8th. And this is the best shift pattern I can find for this car. I've been playing with it for quite a while, and I don't think I'm going to find anything better. Alright, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. 5th in nitrous, 6th, 7th, 8th. And let's see what time we ran. Alright, I'm interested to hear how this goes. There I got an 8.853. So far my best time was an 8.823. Alright, so I didn't quite get my best time there yet, but that was pretty decent. Let's give that another test run. But yeah, 8.82. I've got 2 stage 6 parts installed in this, and I'm missing a few fusions still. I didn't have enough fusions to fill her up all the way. As you guys probably know, I got 2 of these earlier if you watched my video on trying the trick. I stripped one and it dropped 2 stage 6 parts, which I was amazed because it's hard enough to get 1 stage 6 part out of a drop, let alone 2. So that was pretty awesome. But let's give this another run. 3, 2, 1, go. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th in nitrous, 6th, 7th, 8th. And I'm pretty sure I just buried the needle on 5th, so that was a bad shift. I probably ran a slower time right there. But that's okay. No, I got an 8.839. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I hit perfect instead of burying the needle. Still not my best time yet, but that was still a good time. Let's go ahead and try and do one more test run. Then we'll check out the dyno's time and we'll talk about the tuning on this car a little bit, okay? So here's what we're going to do. 3, 2, 1, go. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th in nitrous, 6th, 7th, 8th. I think I shifted a little bit too early into one of those gears. But you guys get the idea on how to drive this. 8.833 is still a really good run. Not my best one yet, but a good run. Alright, so let's go talk about how I tune this car. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and reset it, and I'm going to tune the car in front of your eyes because this one is actually really easy to tune. So, the first thing I did is I tuned part 1, reset it, tuned part 2, reset it, tuned part 3, and reset it. And I figured out which one gave me the highest Evo points, which was the transmission. So if you notice, as I move this over to the right, the Evo points keep going higher and higher. So I'm going to move this over until I see the highest spike on the Evo points, which I already know is all the way over for me and the parts that I have installed. So that gave me an Evo points of 635. Now I noticed the tires gave me the second most amount of Evo points, so I'm going to tune those second. I already know where they go, but the Evo points are going up and up and up and up and up and up, and once I finally get the 8 PSI, that's going to give me the most Evo points possible for the current parts that I have installed. Now we're going to mess with the nitrous. I know that goes up around here somewhere. Alright, 69, 71, 72. We need to find 772 on the Evo points, and that's giving me the best time. There we go, 772. So there's my tune on this car. Alright, tune your transmission first, your tire second, your nitrous third. Tune each part until you get to the highest Evo points possible. I have a plus 772, which is pretty decent for a tier 3 car. That's actually really good. I bet it gets up over plus 800 if you get all of the parts installed on this car. Maybe even plus 1,000, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and do one more test run on this guy, why not? But yeah, we're almost hitting the dyno time. We're almost hitting the dyno time, not quite. I wish this was a dyno beating car. I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not. I probably wouldn't live race this thing, to tell you the truth, unless you can find some sort of weird tune that allows it to beat dyno. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth, fifth in nitrous, sixth, seventh, eighth. I think that was a really good run. That looked like my best run ever, but I could be wrong. Let's see what time I just ran. Nope, 8.841. Not my best run ever. So anyways, I think you guys get the idea. That's how you drive this guy. We kind of looked at the tuning really quick just to give you an idea of which parts you need to tune first and how to do it. Alright, again, if you don't know how to tune a car, make sure you check out my video on tuning. It's a lot of people find it to be very handy. Once I figured out that method, almost all my cars, except for a few, run so much better on that method of tuning that I figured out. So, alright, go check that out if you don't know how to tune a car, and I hope this video helps. Catch you guys later.